Welcome back, everyone, to episode 7 of my extended look / complete playthrough of Drakkhen. In the previous episode, we had a whole bunch of stuff that went down, and I had to look up the names because, again, they made a terrible choice, making them very similar, and it's hard to remember what exactly we were doing. First things first, we went back to Hordkhen Castle. I'm not going to keep doing the thing. We had to fight and kill him in order to get his tier. We did our job. It took a try in the previous episode before last episode to learn what we needed to do in order to beat him. Once we did that, we went back to, let me see what the name was. I already forgot. Hordkha? Let me see. Yeah, we went back to Hordkha. She gave us her gem as a reward for killing Hordkhen and getting his gem, and then sent us to the desert to find Halhulkhen Castle, where we were going to go get our third tier. We managed to get the third tier from Halhulkhen because she was attacked by the fire army who took her gem after killing her. We hunted down the little grunt that was tasked with carrying the gem, got it, and then we were approached by, oh boy, what was the name of that one? Prince Naakhtkhen? Naakhtkhen. God, these are terrible names. And I think we got his gem as well, because we are now at, if I'm not mistaken, 4 gems. Hold on, I gotta find the inventory screen. I like that idiot. Get back on the field! What are you doing? Oh, God. I took a couple days off from recording, and now I can't remember the damn buttons. Here we go. All right, so it's in here. There we go. Yeah, we have 4 gems. So we were tasked, after finding the 3rd and 4th gem, to go find and kill Princess Naakhtkha. And that is the princess of the Snow Realm. So what we have to do, if I can get the game, yes, exit. Pull up the map. Naakhtkha is all the way at the northwest end of the map. So we have to go to the castle about as far northwest as we possibly can. Now, the good news is it won't take all that long to get there because, if I'm not mistaken, there is a teleporter in the bottom right corner of the map that'll take us to the top left corner of the map, where we'll be able to find the castle much more easily. We're going to try to do a little bit of shopping to see if we can upgrade some of the equipment in our characters, because I have a feeling they are all okay, but could be better if we have the money for it. Let me see what we have as far as equipment for everybody. All right, he's doing pretty good. He's got the best armor and the best sword. He could use a better helmet and a better shield, but he's not too bad. Jenny, I think, is pretty screwed. She does not have a whole lot of great stuff. I think the heavy robe is the best armor she can get in the game. Let me double check that. All right, so body armor for the priestess. Oh, no, she does have, I mean, she could do a +3 heavy robe, but that is the best armor she can put on in the game. She could do better greaves, I think. She could do as high as hyper greaves, which I don't think anyone has, but she could get a better pair of pants. The underlayer, the chainmail, I don't know if that's something that she can go higher than. She can wear a power cuirass. Interesting. I don't know if anyone has one, but if we have a power cuirass, we can give it to her. Cuirass? I never know how to say it. We don't, but we can give her one if we do find it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to head to, I hope I'm facing the right way. Let me check the map. West. I want to go northwest and see if there's anything at the building up here. I don't know if we checked it in the previous episode, so I'm not sure if it's an inn or not. What is that? I have to find out. Nothing. It's nothing. I was hoping that would be something funny. Something deadly funny. All right, keep going north. West, northwest-ish, this way. Again, it seems like the game, big surprise here, moves so much smoother if you actually have the environmental assets very spread out. Ah, damn it! Oh, why would we have to fight? All I got was an empty file for it. You dick. Now she's out of a robe. I mean, technically we are underleveled for the area. We were supposed to be at level 9 or 10, but yeah, that's not great. Hopefully this is an actual inn. It is not. Damn it. Terrible. The fire troops came here and razed all. They even slew all the women and Anakin was here? He slaughtered them like animals. You dick. They had to find a way to dehumanize Anakin before he went full Vader. All right, well, we'll just have to make do with what we got. I don't think we have anything else to give her. I don't think anyone else is carrying a robe. She wasn't even carrying a robe. Yeah. Well, damn. We're screwed. We can get rid of the shoes and the bludgeon to sell, but, I mean, that's it. Hopefully no more bone dragons to pop out of thin air and attack us. Which means that's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to get attacked by a ton of bone dragons. We hit all the other buildings on the way to the castle at the bottom right. Halhulkhen's castle? Halhulkhen? So I don't think there's any inns here. Frankly, the only place I know for a fact is a proper inn that we can make trades at is back up in the zone to the north of us. That may be what we have to do. We have to go back up there. We can also try, there's a merchant to the northeast, I think, from where we're at. So if we go this way-ish. Yes. If we go this way, there's a merchant somewhere in this region up this way. Oh, damn it. Another flying bone dragon thing. Well, Jenny, hope you survive. These are the times where I wish I had a bow and arrow for the fighter, because he can use one as well. Well, at least she's doing offensive damage in huge chunks when she does hit. Let's see. A little bit further northwest from where we're at. Just a tiny bit. So somewhere in this region here is where we're at. Real close. If we go east, we should find it. If it's here. I may have walked right through it. Well, no, when we see the street, there's like a split somewhere. There's so many flying bone things. Thank you, Sonia. Rocked your world. All right, so let's see if I can find the split. There's an east-west road. I went way too far, so it's back down, 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 down. Uh-oh. Another flying creature? No! It's the caveman! Dead caveman. And one that dropped money, unlike all the other dragon things we were killing. A lot of work to try to find one merchant, and I don't know if we're going to end up finding him or not. Curve. Curve, curve. All right, so he's somewhere straight ahead once we get to the end of the road and start walking west. No, 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 what are you doing? Keep fighting. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. God, Jenny's not getting hit. Well, Jenny did the work again. She got another Sage's ring. Oh, wait. What are the rings that all of our characters have on? The Sage ring. Let me scroll down and find out what that one does again. Increases knowledge. And knowledge, if I'm not mistaken, increases your... well, I can't remember. It was either... The one either makes you more proficient with your weapons, and the other one... Oh, we got attacked. Damn it. All right, kill the goofy face worm. Come on, guys. Hit him. Hit him more. God, Mr. Nub looks like an idiot. I'm alright with this right now because, frankly, he's kind of over-leveled for what everyone else is at. So let Gandalf and everyone else do some work. Oh, wait a minute. No. Where is... Yeah, let's make Gandalf use antimatter. That's a stronger spell. What the? Nub hit him. Good job, idiot. All right, so the merchant's right out here somewhere. It might even be right there. I mean, that looks right. There's a merchant here somewhere. Supposedly. Or it could just be a burial mound that I was looking at. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go up north to where I know there is an inn that we can do some trading at. If we can actually make it up there. Oh my god, why are there so many bone dragon things we gotta fight? There we go. Alright, north it is. Past all the burial mounds and stuff I was hoping to find a merchant at. I gotta head more this way. There's another one. This is the one that broke Jenny's robe, so he's probably the dangerous one. Oh, God! Oh, he rocked Gandalf! Damn you bastards. All right, cross the one small bridge. We gotta get the hell out of here. Things have gotten much more dangerous. God, he is picking so much on Jenny! Screw you, bastard. This is a nightmare. Why do you keep tormenting my team? What is Nub doing? Nub, do something with your life. Oh, good job. No! God damn it! Wow, she's, got a nice little tum-tum on her. Alright, can we get north, please? Please, thank you. We can deal with these guys. They're not going to rock my world. We're out of goods, though. That's the danger. All right. That's not the inn. But it is on the street, if I'm not mistaken. The easy way to find out would be to pause, take a peek. Yes, we need to go basically to the west until we find the split, and then follow the split north to the inn. And then we gotta hot-foot it to an Onyx Shrine and try to get Gandalf back up and running. God, Gandalf started out so strong, and now he's starting to fall behind the rest of the party, which is just sad. Oh, you know what really stinks? I have to wake him up before I can change his equipment, too. Damn it! Oh, that dragon screwed me over. I don't have anything I can bring him back with, do I? Jenny? Any chance? You have some spells you can cast right now? Nothing. Damn. I'll keep using Fireball. Well, can she do it from this menu right here? If she had, I think she can get a revival spell at some point in the future, but she is not capable of doing it yet. And I don't know how much longer before we learn it. Well, let's go and see if we can upgrade everyone else at the very least. Sadly, they won't let me pick through the pockets of our dead companion to sell anything he had. Oh, God, she's wearing a top. No, she's wearing pants and nothing else. I mean, it's kind of hot, but... God, we have no money either. The balancing on this game swings so violently back and forth. Sometimes you're an absolute tank and nothing can stop you, and other times you're just getting trucked. Alright, sell the items. Not that. Sell... She's got empty files, yes. Anything else we don't need? Not with her. Sonia? Empty file. Leave those. What do you have for equipment? We gotta give something to... Aw, damn it! Oh, we can't put it on her. I think we're at the point now where he's only selling the really high-end stuff, and we can't even get the money for that. That sucks. That really sucks. We gotta give her something, and we can't. I don't know what else I could do. We just gotta roll back to the Onyx Shrine, get Gandalf back up and running, see if we can't get anything from him, and hopefully get him. And we don't even have shields to replace for those other characters. Oh, God, we got screwed. All right, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head east. We gotta get to the Onyx Shrine. Uh-oh. Another flying creature. Good hit, Jenny. And poor Mr. Nub's like, please help me, Jenny. I'll pay you. Oh. Hiding from everything. Coward. Alright, well, this is not going to be a good place to do some grinding. We might have to go all the way back up to the ice area, where we had a lot better chance of leveling and making money. Problem is, I don't know where else to go to get any equipment with certainty. There weren't a ton of good places. Damn it, Sonia. I think she's fine, though. It usually doesn't last past the fight, so we're good there. Now, interesting question. Don't have a good answer for. Supposedly, the Furrow of Light changes for the worse once you hit a certain point in the gameplay. And what that is, right ahead of us. Supposedly, if you get to a certain level in the game, instead of, you know, random dragons popping down and telling you something useful and flying away, they actually attack. Let's find out if that's happened. So we'll hit the furrow. Here he comes, and... Watch out, Sonia! Even Hordkhen's castle was left a pile of rubble. To see the rubble, go east to that intersection. And... yeah, they're not going to let us through. Damn it! Oh, this is so annoying. Can we just fight you? Please? None of them want to tell me anything. They just want to... Okay, I got it. I got it, game. I'm trying to leave the furrow. Now you're just being difficult. I got it. Can I walk backwards? Thank you. I'm nowhere near it. Okay, good. Lightning lizard. Yay! I got an inferior weapon. We can sell it. That's the good news. In fact, if we get any more rings or empty files, we can sell all those for a little bit of money. This is such a weird choice. In the middle of one zone, there is a glowing, light flashy strip of land that if you try to go past, a couple of dragons will land and tell you things. All right, cool. We got some more crap to sell. All right, where are we? We're getting close, right? Onyx Shrine, southeast of where we're at. So back down this way somewhere-ish. God, I wish they made it easier to find things in this game. There it is. So close. You're nothing. Sorry, little lizard man. I love that the fighter still has a visual shield in his character model, but no shield actually in his hands. It's like someone forgot maybe you shouldn't have that asset there. Again, I don't understand what the differences are that he is complaining about. There's no differences. We're on the same team, you idiot. I really do want to know what the knowledge stat does for me. Oh, okay, so T. Alright, knowledge. Oh, it increases the strength of your spells. Okay. Well, that helps a lot, actually. So the Sage's Ring, we should give both of, give those to both Jenny and Gandalf. Like, get back to that thing. What are you doing? Alright, so, Sonia, give the Sage's Ring to Gandalf. And Mr. Nub, give the Sage's Ring to Jenny. And what do you have right now? The Flash Ring, which increases your intelligence. I want you to use Sage's Ring instead. Gandalf, I want you to... Alright, you already have it on. Does Jenny have a magic staff? She does. Alright, so... give the Wind Ring to Sonia. And... I don't care. We're probably going to sell the Flash Ring. Intelligence is not as useful as I would like. I think all it does is it makes it so that you're more accurate when you attack, if I'm not mistaken. Or your character acts more intelligently in battle. Which is, I mean, eh. Force Ring is a physique item. Give that to Mr. Nub. Alright, and Gandalf, what is your weapon and armor situation? You need... Well, you have the best coat in the game. You could use better under armor. You could use better leggings. I don't know if there's a better weapon that we can give him. Probably what he's carrying right now. Weapons? Weapons. Oh, that's crazy. That makes no sense. Apparently everyone can use all the items in this game. Or weapons, rather. So, we could give all 4 of our leaders dragon swords. Why would they do that? They're super expensive, too, so we're never going to give 4 of them away. We can barely get the money we need to just keep them equipped before the armor breaks. Alright, so... have we found anything to give to Jenny, body armor-wise? Give her a shield. Better than nothing. Equip the shield. Nothing. Pants. Nothing. So she's topless, but she's got a shield on. Gandalf, what did you have? Nothing. Sonia, what did you have? A saber. Nah. We'll keep the saber on Sonia because she could probably use that. And Gandalf. Uh oh, we're fighting. Gandalf, do something with your life, bro. Get involved. Which way are we facing? We need to go northwest. I don't know where any other shops are that we can sell anything at. I think we may need to just go northwest anyway to get some leveling, some money, get some equipment for our characters. This may be the one episode where we spend time leveling. Because we're not that far from the end of the game. A power helmet. Nice. Who can use a power helmet? Let's see. The helmets are only good for the fighter and the scout. So really no one can use it if they have better equipment. And let's stop hitting that button. See if anyone needs it. She's already got a power helmet on. Nub has, I think, a heavy helmet, which is worse than what we have on right now. So let's check. All right, information. 107. I think it's better. Yeah, went up, 109. All right, so that was a worthwhile trade. We have a couple of pieces of equipment we can sell. I just don't know where to go. I don't know who's going to be able to give us anything to sell. Want to sell some goodies, but the game's not making it easy to find places to sell my goodies. We are going north. That's good. I don't know if we ever found a place to sell anything out in the northern end of the map. As much as I'll complain about it, I do think having equipment that can break does create an interesting dynamic in the gameplay. This is not the longest game in the world. We're actually pretty close to the end of the game already. We have half of the tiers, and apparently the last half is gathered pretty quickly. But the key here is that you never know when any of your really good equipment's going to break, and you lose it for the rest of the game. And as far as I know, the dragon equipment can break just like anything else. So we're not somehow magically protected from losing equipment if we have a dragon set of armor, dragon greaves, a dragon shield, dragon helmet. All that stuff can still break. So they weren't trying to make this game stupid easy or short. They were trying to keep it interesting, where at any given time, you could be wiped out and have to go back to square one to get whatever you needed. Why is Gandalf not using magic? You have antimatter, man. You should be blasting people from a distance. Jenny should not be power leveling while everyone else just sits back and just watches. Alright, where are we map-wise? Alright, so our target is to the west. Is there anywhere we can go to sell something? There is a wandering merchant to the east of us. So we can turn east and hopefully... I think this way. Yeah, somewhere this way there's a wandering merchant we can find. Maybe on that strip right there. Or maybe... I don't know. If this is what the map was telling me to go to, this isn't a wandering merchant. That's a dog. I don't want to fight the dog, but we may fight the dog anyway, just for funsies. Kill the dog! Gandalf, do something important with your life. Be a hero. Yeah, see, that's not it. Damn it. Maybe it's just on the street. We gotta go to the street. Alright, so there's a street to the east of us we can find something on. I don't know if it's what we're looking for, but we're gonna find out. I really should just make Nub stand back and watch as all the other people do the work, because he is over-leveled. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to run him over here. Like a coward. I don't want to help. I'm scared. You guys, that lizard got really close to touching me. You know, I don't like lizards. Are we on the straight? We are... Yes. We're... 1, 2... Yes, we're on the street. Somewhere on this street is a wandering merchant. We're going to stroll back and forth until we find him. Hopefully, he'll sell something. Found him. Sell, 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 sell! Damn it! I recall the days when this street was filled with merchants. Some of them still live here. But life became hard for them. Now only weapons traders are left. That's fine. Can I find a weapons trader? Someone I can sell stuff to. Please. Not just talk about it. Like sell. Turn around. And we'll go back up. Come on, old man, sell. I need you to sell. Ah, you dirty bastard. All I need is just one merchant to sell to me. It won't do it. It'll just keep telling me that there's some people here who sell weapons. Well, how about you? Can you sell weapons? Oh, and another constellation fight. And this is a bat with a mask on? Oh no, it's a bird. Actually, a half-decent bird call. How did Jenny become the tank in this team? This is so weird. Are her stats that much better? Alright, sell. Sell, please. Sell. Damn it! Ah, screw you. Alright, we're going up north. There is a pair of what may be merchants up north that we can talk to. Not taking the squiggly. We're just going straight. Don't even know why they bothered with those black polygons. They do nothing. Heck, heck. We need real serious opponents, not these little goobers that do nothing to hurt us. We might need to go back to one of those castles that has like a room full of never-ending enemies to kill. That may be the only way to get everyone back up on par with each other. I really don't want to go into the next dungeon without something on Jenny. She cannot go into it naked. Uh-oh. No, no, no. You're not helping, Nub. You're staying back and you're watching from a distance. A safe, comfortable distance. Hit the mic with a can of tea. Stop trying to help. Let's change you up, Gandalf. Antimatter ain't doing the trick. Let's not strength. Let's do fireball. Because you're blowing through your magic way too fast and it's not helping out. This guy isn't even moving and they're still having trouble hitting him. Alright, fine. Now go show them what they're doing wrong. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny, for doing something with your life. Tell me it's not another fight already. Oh, God. Gandalf, do something. You know what? Hold on. Jenny, I'm gonna make you do heal minor for now. You're just a healer for the time being. Until Gandalf figures out his life. Why is he picking on Gandalf? Good job. Because he's the weak link right now, isn't he? Yeah, look at that. He's on level 5. Good lord, man. You have got to catch up. 5,800 experience to Jenny's 13,000. Alright, both of you need to change your tactics. Sonia, you will be doing defense for the time being. And so will Mr. Nub. And this will last until poor dumb Gandalf gets killed by someone, and then we're going to stop doing that because it doesn't work. But he has got to level some. In fact, we're going to hop out for a second, for a hot second, and let him recover his magic so that he can actually do some attacking. Unfortunately, it's one of those things where if he runs out of magic and he's set to use magic, he'll just stand there. I mean, Jenny was holding her own every single battle. She was making good strategic use of her magic and actually contributing. Oh, good job, idiot. Come on, Gandalf, get your magic back. We're just going to wait a second. Let him recover. Technically, I could use magic files to get his magic back, but they're expensive. And frankly, we could just stand here. That's working as well. What's your experience at now? 5806. So he didn't even get the kill that time. The rest of the party was told to not help. So what did they do? They helped. Gandalf, you have to do this, buddy. You have to do it. Sonia, what are you doing? Quit marching into the sea. What is he doing? He's hitting his own teammate. You idiot. Alright, you. There you go, dummy. Get out of the water! Look at this. It can't help. And Mr. Nub did it. Damn it. He got nothing out of that. This is maybe the most frustrating part of the design of this game is if your characters aren't actually doing anything, that... damn it. He doesn't sell. So we gotta turn around and go back to the eastern end of this road. This is where I think the game is going to start falling apart, is the fact that you can't even level individual characters properly. They all seem to just not want to do whatever it is you're trying to get them to accomplish. So I need Gandalf desperately to level up, and he's not going to do it because every fight we get in, the rest of the party decides to do the work for him. Gandalf, do the damn work. I didn't need Mr. Nub to level again. This sucks. And I think I know what it is. Let's take a look at his stats. Gandalf is, I guess, dumb as a brick by comparison to other characters because he's not hitting the target. I thought I gave him the highest intelligence in the entire group. He's not intelligently hitting the target. $25. Sonya shouldn't be able to hit a damn thing. Or Mr. Nub, but they both hit things just fine. This is frustrating. Also, I need to get out of the thing again. Oh. Gandalf, please, for the love of God, do the fighting. Do the work! I have my two fighters just walking away and Gandalf just wasting time trying to cast spells that aren't hitting. All right, Gandalf, this isn't working for you, buddy. We have to change tactics. Get your weapon ready. You're the only one who's supposed to be attacking right now. Go kill. Until you prove to me that you know how to use your spells correctly, you don't get to use them. This is going to be dangerous and stupid. You're probably going to lose a lot of life. Maybe even die. But you have to prove to me that you've learned how to use your spells correctly, because you're not doing it right now. You're not doing it. Sell? Oh, God, come on, man. There are no merchants anywhere except for in the one zone. All right, well, as much as it sucks, we have to go back there. Because I don't know how else to get any items unless we just go into, like, a castle where we knew there were some pieces of equipment we could pick up. Either that or we run the risk of going into the castle that we have to go to next and just try to do it. We could do that. It's dangerous and stupid, but we could try it. We have 3 people who aren't using shields. Alright, well, let's do something real quick. Mr. Nub, what do you got? Field-wise. Give that buckler to Gandalf. He's fighting right now. He has a shirt on. She should have a shirt on. Now she has a shirt on. You've been hoarding shields this whole time, you son of a bitch. Give that buckler to Mr. Nub. He needs it. Sonya, you got anything? No. All right. Mr. Nub, equip yourself, please. It is obnoxious how hard it is to find someone you can sell an item to in this game. Especially when you have stuff that you know is valuable, but you don't have anywhere to stash it, so you can't even pick it up. God damn it, Nub. You're not supposed to be helping. No one cares that you're 8 levels above everyone else. Yeah, I know. I know where the thing is. You don't have to tell me. Ah! Mudman! Slinging that crotch mud at everybody. I like that he's hitting enemies so hard they're flying up in the air. Of course. Could you at least hit him? Use your sword to damage him? Do you think this is a sign that Gandalf's age has finally caught up to him, so he can't contribute the way that he should? Alright. We need to end this. Gandalf, you've gotten your magic back. Go crazy. Burn him alive. By hitting him. Not... Look at how much magic he has just wasted and done nothing! You have strength. Use strength. This is embarrassing. He's not doing anything. Jenny has to basically heal herself because she can't contribute right now. God damn it! Do you have any other magic? He doesn't. Antimatter. Whatever. Just hit him with something. What the hell happened to this guy? He suddenly can't hit anybody. This is so weird. Alright, screw it. He's just gonna fall behind. I can't keep playing like this. Everyone else is doing their job except for you, Gandalf, so you're gonna fall behind now. Sorry, buddy. This is how it is. Surprise! She did the work again. She didn't get anything she could wear, though. She wears robes, not coats. Unfortunately. Yep, nothing. Damn. Oh, why couldn't Mudman have a robe in his inventory that he could drop? Alright, we get to the house, and then we head kind of west-southwest to get to the next castle. We're just gonna try it. If we can't make any progress, so be it. I can't stay here forever. Another goddamn Mudman. Well, Gandalf, I know you're not going to contribute, so... Get in there and apologize to the people. Princess Naakhtkha, the Lord of the Air, is held by the fire troops, the same ones who razed her castle. Princess Naakhtkha lives in the Great Ice Barrier in the west. Leave! This place swarms with spies, and the guards look for you. I know we talked to him before, but also he has old information because Naakhtkha is a bad dragon. We want to go kill her. She did a bad thing. Alright, so we got a long way to go before we get there. It'll go a lot faster if they don't have a ton of assets loading on the screen, but you know that's going to happen anyway. We did it! We made it to the North Pole! And are being attacked by another constellation, which is probably going to kill someone. I'm kidding. Don't kill anyone. Gandalf, you want to hit something with your spells, please. I'm going to take his ring off and put one of the ones on that increases his accuracy, because good God, man, you hit nothing. This is embarrassing. Can I do that right now? Item. Which one improves his agility? I think the agility ring is the one we want. Wind? Make sure wind is what we want. Yeah, let's try giving him a wind ring. Who has an extra wind ring? Give that to Gandalf. Gandalf, put on the wind ring. Now please hit the target with your spell. He's not even attacking anymore. All right, switch to Fireball, because you weren't hitting with that either, but it's cheaper, so you can do it more often. I never thought the Priestess would become the workhorse here, but she really is way better right now than anyone else. Or Mr. Nub's just trying to run out to the tundra. I can't help! Alright, I think we know what we need to do. Invisibility across the board. Can't see us. He can't hit us. Sonia? Sonia? Why didn't you do your damn spell? Apparently, it's just not going to work for her. Look at this. It ends almost as soon as she does it. She got a power chorus. All right, we can give that to someone. Who was that? Someone can use the power chorus. Power chorus is equipable by the priestess. So we can give that to the priestess. Yes. All right. Good, 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 good. That is something to upgrade Jenny with. Jenny, put that on immediately. Very good. All right. Woo. She needed that badly. I think she has worse than even Gandalf right now. No, Gandalf's still worse somehow. Probably because he's wearing a shirt and boots, and that's it. Jenny, what can you give him to help out? Nothing. Can do nothing. Gandalf? Oh, no. No. No, none of that's gonna help. Anything you have? No. Anything Mr. Nub has? Heavy helmet, which neither of them can use, and swords of various types that aren't going to help. Didn't someone have a rod? You know what? Until you prove that you're actually helping, you have to use the rod. Put the rod on, idiot. That's how you help out. Get a weapon that's actually designed for using magic. Somehow he got 86. You know what? Maybe that's how we do this. I want you to use Heal Minor for the time being. Because I think when you cast healing magic on someone in a battle, you actually contribute. So everyone else will do the work. He'll just be the healer. Because right now, Jenny is more reliable in that regard. And we need reliable characters. He's not reliable. He didn't get the kill, did he? Wait a minute. You weren't supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be healing. He keeps turning it off. Heal. Don't you dare. You turned it off again! I can't even make him do what I want him to do. He keeps ignoring my instructions. I mean, that's something, isn't it? We have to find out. Gonna fall in and drown. I was kidding. Get back. Get back. This was a joke. Well, now I know I can walk over some bodies of water. Gandalf, your mission is heal minor. Nothing else. Why don't you listen to me? I can't even make him do what I want him to do. He won't use his magic correctly. Like, he doesn't hit anything. When I tell him to use... Well, she's not listening either. Interesting. Fireball. Are my... They're all ignoring me. I might have to reset the game. This is interesting. Like, none of them are doing what they're supposed to be doing now. They're all of a sudden ignoring my commands, which means there's probably a corruption in the file right now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get to the castle we need to go to. I'm going to reset the game. Hopefully it doesn't... All right. Attack magic, not strength. No, 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 no. Fireball. Gandalf. Fireball. Don't change. Thank you. Don't change back. All right, good. No. I couldn't even move. I got attacked again. Oh, surprise. It was Jenny or Mr. Nub again. They're just going to be the workhorses for the rest of the game, because we can't trust anyone else to do their job. Even Sonia is hit or miss right now with a bow and arrow. Big surprise. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Save file, yes. Save, yes. Reset. Nope, that didn't work. Reset, yes. Let's see if it's saved in game. If not, I can just reload. Da-da. We haven't had to do this much. We haven't played a ton of games on the channel yet that go corrupt eventually if you don't start. New game. That would be insane. All right, yeah, cool. So we got started right back where we were. I like that. I didn't know if that was going to be a thing. We'll do the best we can to get through this castle in this episode. It may not happen within the hour limit, but I want to try to make some progress, as messy as this episode has turned out. You've just entered the castle of the Air Princess Naakhtkha, which I think we've done before, so this is... yeah, because I remember that. So, you got a power helmet. Alright, so who's in charge? Mr. Nub? Let's go left. You step into the room, the door shuts behind you. You can't open the door from within. There must be a switch to open it. Shut. I think we've done this before. Wait a minute. First things first, we gotta get Sonia to light the room up. Maybe that's why I can't see anything. Alright. No. Well, yet again, if we can't do this, there's one way we can get out of here. I don't know. This is weird. Every time we get in this room, we get stuck the same way. So, we do what we did last time, we just not go in there. Alright, we're gonna find this. No kidding, idiot. Now hit the button right in front of you. Hit the button right in front of you. Good job. Wow, Gandalf is getting rocked already. And yet again, he stopped using his spell set. In fact, so did Sonia. Why is the game being so flaky all of a sudden? This is so goofy. It's like the game has decided we're going to go right this time and see if maybe we find something that way instead. Oh, Sonia, you wouldn't mind. It's funny, the game wasn't exactly the most intelligently designed game of all time, but up to this point, it hadn't really been giving me any weird glitches or issues I needed to worry about. And now, Gandalf can't hit anything. Characters keep changing their attack tactics, even though I don't tell them to. Alright, what do I have that I can get rid of? Get rid of the short sword. Or, well, wait. Let's spread the wealth around. Give that to Gandalf. Give it to Jenny. Someone. Just take some crap. I don't need all this. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, drop the short sword. We don't need it. Drop the damaged sword. What do you have? Wait. She isn't full. He is. We can get rid of the shirts. We can drop his shoes. He's never going to need those. What the hell does Sonia have? She has 3 power helmets. Sure. I don't think anyone else can use power... I don't even think the other 2 characters can use helmets, can they? No, they can't. Only the fighter and the sorcerer can... Or fighter and scout can use the helmets. Alright, well, whatever. Take the shield, please. Take it. Alright, give... Oh, no. Put the shield on, Mr. Nub. Power shield. Good. And then have... Gandalf needs the armor the most, so have Gandalf pick up the other shield. Alright, put that on, dummy. Oh, stop doing that. Gandalf. Whip. I don't think that was making a difference. Wait, I thought you could use a shield. He can't use a power shield? Where are the shields? Shields. He can't. The highest he can use is Dragon Shield, but he can't use power or hyper shields. Great. Alright, well, give... I don't know. Item. Give the power shield to... Jenny can't use it either, can she? She can use a hyper shield. She can't use a power shield. Give it to Mr. Nub, I guess. Damn. What did you have? Give your buckler to Gandalf. He needs something. I'm hoping I'm about to get some pants or something that I can give to Gandalf. Please, please. Hyper Chorus. Wait a minute. Someone can use that, right? Someone other than... armor. Chorus. Only the fighter and scout. Damn it. Well, what is Sonia sporting? She already has one. Equipment. Drop the rod. You're not going to use that. Get out of here. Might have to drop the medium coat, too. Let's see what the pants are. Take. Light greaves. I think he can put those... on. Can't. Oh, man. I can give those to Jenny. I don't know. No. Get back up there. Give those to... Not Mr. Nub. Give those to Jenny. Jenny. Already had pants on. I can't win. Alright, Gandalf, go see if you can get something else here. Take another hyperchorus we can't use. I can't take any more. But even if you could, it doesn't matter because those are light greaves, aren't they? Oh, no kidding. Take the pants, idiot. Damn it! Oh, we needed something and I couldn't get it. Alright, save. I know we're probably getting close to the boss dungeon and I don't remember where it is. There we go. Yeah, we are humans. Thank you for observing. Don't need a rod. I don't even know if the rod's worth holding on to. It is 10,000. What do we have in here that I can get rid of? Light greaves, which we already have on, are worth 5,000. A heavy helmet is worth 13,000. And a power shield is not getting thrown away no matter what. So, light greaves? I think drop light greaves. Well, let's see what else anyone else has. What else everyone else has? The rod. What's the rod worth? Okay, 10,000. Medium coat is worth 12,000. So right now it's looking like we get rid of the light greaves. Get rid of the light greaves. They're not worth it. Power helmet. Power helmet is worth 9,000. Well, but that's also one of the first things that breaks. So let's get rid of the light greaves. I hate to say it. Drop the light greaves. Drop the light greaves. Alright, moving on. If we ever want more money, we can come back in here and buy another set, I guess. Is that her? That's not her. How dare you come here? That might be her. Ah, we killed whoever that is. And got another power shield, which only 2 people can use. So, what does Sonya have? She has the dragon shield. So she'll never lose. Well, I assume she'll never lose it, but then she'll probably lose it very quickly, so. Give, uh-oh. Can someone heal her, please? Jenny. Magic. Cure. Didn't work. Can I go back and it'll heal? There we go. She's recovering. Slowly. Jenny, can you do that again? Magic. Heal minor for Sonya. Alright, let's go. Save again. Are we at the limits of what we can do here? I think we are. Damn. Alright, so this was not the path to, unless there's something to the east that I'm missing. A hidden door? No. Can we go behind this bookcase? No. There's no exits on the southern end of the area unless Sonya needs to light it to be visible. And no. Alright, so I made it as far as we can go in this direction. Come on. Quit bumping into things, idiot. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. We had to go up. Damn it. We got some equipment. I shouldn't say it was a waste of time. I am starting to get nervous, though. The closer we get to the boss, the more likely we're going to get trashed. Someone's just going to show up and just whack us in one hit, take us all out. Probably the princess. Sonya, if you wouldn't mind. Sell me some stuff, or buy some things. Secret told is one no more, the mystery left is only one's own. Thanks for being cryptic and not helping in any way. Here? Nope. Gandalf? No, didn't do it. Okay, I have no idea if I have to do anything with these switches. Well, I don't know. Try both of them. I don't know if that changes a path altogether or just unlocks a door that we would have run into eventually. Hopefully neither. Hopefully this was the path we were... Oh. Sonia. This is the path we were supposed to go on all along. Okay. Nothing here. Save. Up. Heavy chorus. Can someone use the heavy chorus? The heavy chorus is good for the mage. The mage can use it. Yes, 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 yes. Give that to who got it? Heavy chorus. Give that to Mr. Gandalf. Can't carry anything. All right, give that to Mr. Nub. Jenny, give that to Gandalf. Gandalf, put that on right now. Oh, he got so much more defensively stout. Oh, thank you. He's up near where Jenny is now, isn't she? Yeah, a little bit less. She doesn't even have a robe at this point. That's how dire things have gotten. All right, we might be getting close. I don't know. Found a library. I think we've already done all of this once. Of course. Sonia, you can fix that, please. No, I didn't want that, dummy. Light. Dingus. Hack, Drakkhen. Dear Naakhtkha, I warn you of my suspicions of some puny creatures. I suggest they seem to be humans, acting for Hordkhen. Yeah, we've definitely seen all these. Anything here? As ordered, we sent Princess Hordkha and a human to you with an escort. Without fail, they shall soon be in your hands. How about this one? Hack, Drakkhen. Dear Prince, Hordkhen and my brother, Naakhtkhen, will be slain. They will be offered to the primordial gods. The offering within that will take place within the week. I wish you welcome and hope to share my tears with you. I long to be held in your adoring arms. Love, Naakhtkha. I think we're here to kill. Alright, nothing here. This is the throne room? Interesting. Alright, save. Hopefully we didn't botch this. Ah, there she is! Alright. How nice you all could come. I wish to invite you to my wedding dinner. Of course, you will be the main course, so she's gonna try to eat us. Guards, take them away. Alright. No. Quick. Everyone cast strength. Or at least Sonia and Nub. Gandalf. Defense magic. Make yourself hard to hit. Make yourself hard to hit. Alright, now. Mr. Nub. Can't do... Oh yeah, you can. She hasn't cast it yet. Fireball. Antimatter. And, well, let it go. Alright, Sonia. Sonia?! I can't even take turns. No, Sonia, stop standing right there! Oh, God. Well, we did it. Huh. I couldn't get anyone to move. They all wanted to stay where they were because they got caught by her character model, I guess. Prince Naakhtkhen has rushed onto the scene. I can't speak anymore. Seeing you here must mean that my awful sister, Naakhtkha, is dead. Well, there was nothing I could have done. Take my gem as a token of my thanks. Next, you must take Prince Hordkhen's gem from him. Then you must take Prince Halhulken's gem from him. At last, we of the 9th tier allies approach victory. May you be victorious. So we have 2 or 3 left. We got her gem and I guess his gem, so we should have 6. We have 6. Look at that. All right, so we're down to the last 2 that we need to find for the game. Let me see if there was anything I needed to get in here before I left. Nope. All right, so our next objective would be to go back to Hordkhen's castle, which is in the swamp zone. All right, Jenny has to be revived, so let's take care of that real quick. You have teleport, right? No, you don't. Oh, wait. I mean, we can just leave, right? Sure can. Oh my god, I didn't notice before. I've lost this dragon chorus. No! It's the best armor in the game! You have any other armor you can put on? You sure do. Is that good armor? The Hyper Chorus. It's the second best in the game. Alright, so put a power shield on, put the Hyper Chorus on. Better than nothing. Heavy Greave, power helmet, you're fine. Mr. Gandalf, what do you have? He didn't lose anything, right? He fared all right. And it looks like Sonia did as well. They picked on Jenny. Yeah. Everyone else was fine. It was poor Jenny who had to pay the price. And she's become like one of our best, most reliable damage dealers. That's kind of depressing. Unfortunately, it looks like Gandalf and Sonia didn't get the experience for that. All right, so the Onyx Shrine's to the west. Yes, we're going to the Onyx Shrine, and then we'll call it an episode. Get that done. I'm going to fix you up, Jenny. You're going to be all right. I am sorry about all the awful things I said to you at the beginning of the game. You didn't deserve those cruel words about your uselessness. You've proved very useful up to this point in the game. I don't feel that way anymore. Gandalf? No. I should have known better than to think Gandalf did that. Of course he didn't. He can't hit a damn thing anymore. That is so weird. Why one character is impossibly inaccurate now. Put that back on. It's not helping. No. Use it. Use the ring, idiot. We gotta be getting close, right? Where are we at? Way off. Way the hell off. We gotta go northwest. Up this way. Don't bump into the stalactite. We're trying to find a temple. Around the body of water. The road here. Gotta lead to the Onyx Shrine, right? That would seem to be the case. Onyx Shrine, where are you? There it is. We must go pray before Onyx. Here are our terrible afflictions. Approach me all. I will be glad to heal you despite our differences. They still didn't explain the differences. Let the injured come forth, or do you only want to speak to me? Treatment first. I don't think it recovers your magic, but I'll watch the stat and see if that's the case. It does not. Just health. Yep, alright, so let's listen. Why not? Welcome to this sacred place. I'm the priest, Wiccan. I shield the lowly. Trust the words that I speak to you. Strong die by tears, and death will flee when Jade appears. Show me those of your weary band in need of help and a helping hand. Ah, he's using some rhyming. All right, so Jenny's back. She did lose a shield, and it looks like she might have lost her body armor too. God. Oh, she needed to not lose all of her damn equipment. She did. What do you have that you can put on? Nothing. She has nothing. What do you have that you can give her? She can't put a helmet on. Gandalf? You can give her a shirt. Nope, not... Do the wrong one every time. Alright, Sonia, what do you have? Nothing. Mr. Nubb, give her the damn shirt. Alright, Jenny, put a shirt on. Quit walking around topless in the tundra. Better than nothing. She's at an extreme disadvantage right now, so... We managed to defeat Naakhtkha? God, I don't even know which one I killed. Yeah, it was Naakhtkha. So our next objective is to go back to the swamp zone and kill Prince Hordkhen, and then we have to go all the way down to the desert and kill Halhulkhen. Those are our final 2 princes that we have to finish off to get all 8 of the tiers that we need. Then we go find Drakkhen, the dragon god, offer the 8 tiers, and he will save humans and supposedly kill the Drakkhen race, which is all the princes and princesses that we've been running into in the game. Why would they self-sacrifice in this way? I don't know. The game is poorly translated, as we've already talked about in the game. But in theory, we are 1 or 2 episodes away from basically beating the game and having it all finish. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in an episode or 2. We are going to try to finish this, because I've had fun with it up to this point. Obviously, things have gotten pretty brutal because we're not finding a ton of equipment to give to Jenny or Gandalf now that they've been losing some of their best stuff. And the really good equipment, the dragon equipment, is not only hard to find, but also impossibly expensive to try to purchase. So I'm not sure where they expected me to find all this extra gear, but I'm not finding it. There aren't chests you find, there aren't special areas of the map that you can walk to and get items from. It seems like everything is just laid out in the rooms that you find in the castle, which is kind of disappointing. I kind of wish they had found another way to grant you items, except for finding it in a castle or talking to someone who says, here, I'll give you this. But the game is what it is up to this point. Alright, we're, in theory, either 1 or 2 episodes away from finishing the game, or we're going to try to do it. That's going to do it for episode 7 of my Drakkhen extended look / complete playthrough. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.